All right, we live. We back with another episode of the Terminal. I got all of the, some of and my favorite brands, Beast's favorite brands from the 518. The reason we brought this together today is because it was getting real ugly out there about these brand wars, and that shit was wild unnecessary. So the goal was to just show that everybody can eat, everybody can make money. There's different lanes for everybody. And like I said off camera, the biggest problem with the brand war shit is discouraging people who want to start brands from ever starting. Because like if I start, they're gonna hate. My shit not gonna be good enough, and they're never gonna start. So now you just fucking up for everybody else. So that's why we here. We can go around the room. Everybody introduce yourself and your brand. We can start here.
Shysty DBC. I mean, you already know, making a lot of moves. So my brand is Death by Currency on IG. You can follow me on IG, Death by Currency, and my personal page. I make designers. Tap in. It's going crazy, bro. It's going crazy.
My name is Nave. Everybody's name is Nave. Home for Riches. Home for Riches. You can add me on Instagram. At Home for Riches. Or now _YSL. So yeah, Home for Riches. Rebrand, man. It's time to let me get back. Things rolling.
Yeah. So my name's Hari, aka CEO Jaja. My clothing brand is Fantasy Visions Collections. It depicts both streetwear for both women and men. You can follow me on Instagram at fantasy_visions. Yeah.
I'm Romello the First. You can find me on Facebook, Romello the First. Instagram, VIV Maison de Dubois. You can come check me out.
I want y'all to tag y'all Instagram on the live.
I don't know how to use an Android, bro.
Yeah. Dubois, New York.
Okay. I'm Justin, they call me Just. 518 Clothing is the brand. We got everything: hats, hoodies, sweatsuits, coats, jackets, bags.
You name it.
I mean, you name it, we got it. Just repping for the 518, you know what I mean?
Beast. I mean, you know, come on. You don't need an introduction, but
I'm Beast. No matter what you're doing, everything better with Beast. We here today with some wonderful brand owners. And we're going to have a great conversation, you know what I mean, about their journey, about what motivated them to get it going, and about their future plans. We're going to chop it up. If you don't know who I am, that rock that's in front of your crib, move it, man. You under a rock.
You want to be a rapper so bad. My first question, and it's kind of off, and it's kind of off what Beach just said, and go for everybody in the room. All my questions go for everybody, so just feel free to answer. But why did you start your brand? Like, what made you want to start the brand to begin with?
So I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. I originally started as Just Go Out. Like as soon as I got out of high school.
I remember that.
And the reason why I started it, bro, is because nigga, I ain't have the resources or the funds to buy and get drippy when throughout my whole childhood. Feel me? So it's like now that I got some type of funds to design, create, and make my ideas come to life, and it's fire. Why not? I'm not about to spend $600, $700 on this when I could pay $300 on a whole drop. Feel me? And then actually start from somewhere. Feel me? And that was when I was just going to the mall with blank t-shirts and prints. Feel me? But it's like I had to start somewhere, and I started literally because I always loved fashion, bro. But it's like I ain't have the funds to get the fashion that I wanted.
So I gotta make it. If I can't afford it, I make my shit. Dapper Dan, nigga. Same shit.
So I started off with Riches just because the name itself, Riches, if you know, you know. Twin, my best friend passed away young, last name Hunter, my last name Richards. So we got Home for Riches. So now we already we was on the drawing board like years ago. For me, we had a whole umbrella with a bunch of things we wanted to do. So clothing was one of them. So I just, I did what I had to do, my research, and just got it started.
So I started my shit in 2018. If you know me for real, I was at UA. I was full-time D1 track star.
Fastest girl alive.
I started my shit my sophomore year in my dorm room. But before that though, like if you know me too, like I've always liked clothes. I always put that shit on. I've always had sneakers. I always put that shit on. So I made my own shit, and but also too, like I don't know, like the name Fantasy Visions come from like me being young. Like when I was like young, I used to always fantasize about being a model, being a designer. Like I will always sketch. So that's where like the fantasy part come from it, and the vision is what I'm living in now. So
you bring in fantasy.
Yeah, also 2024 is the year to rebrand. Period.
That's why I took
Ari and Albany.
I mean, we all hunt for riches, man. If you don't hunt, you don't eat.
You don't
We all trying to get bread.
It's funny, and that's why things like this is dope, because I knew the name of your brand, but I didn't
know why.
where it came
Me
from.
either.
I didn't know
Me
it.
either.
Fire.
Me either. I swear, I didn't even know that. That's hard.
Bigger than clothes, like this.
That's hard.
Oh, it's definitely bigger than clothes. This shit is supposed to definitely inspire. Like, also, feel like my brand definitely is a representation of me. So, like, sometimes certain drops, like, reflect what I'm going through in life. Like, I like to get real creative like that. Like, I've grown up in church, so everything gotta have some meaning. And the Lord is with me at all times.
Yeah, there we go.
Won't he do it?
Yeah, my church is Metropolitan. My pastor is the Moan Paul Johnson.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, shut up.
Romello.
Shout out to Pastor.
That's great.
My guys.
So, like you know, my name is Romello, and I started the vision probably 2005. I mean, me and Just, we worked together on the outside of this, you know, but you might remember. And I just had this vision. The name of my brand used to want to be Living Better, Dressing Casual. You know, and everybody that know me from high school know I dress different. I'm just a different individual. And when the pandemic hit, we all sat on our asses, and I had to sit around and be like, damn, what used to make me happy when I was younger? You know what I'm saying? Because here we go, fashion always made me happy. You know what I'm saying? I had nothing but GQ magazines in my house, like mad years of subscriptions. And I was like, I got to put some of this knowledge to work. I got to try to make a legacy for my kids, because this pandemic thing is happening. Who knows if they're going to have a backing, you know? And it just so happened. Yeah, and it just so happened.
Blew it all.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Blew it all. Still having
The pandemic, I ain't gonna lie. That's the best thing that happened to me, because it taught me money management.
Yeah,
you wanna know why? Because the money was so accessible, you could spend that shit in seconds
And get it right back.
Instantly right back. But here's the thing: there's sometimes where you're spending it on shit that's not bringing no money back.
Exactly.
So it's like the money that you getting back is replacing what you just lost.
Those are the lessons.
And then I started.
Those are the
But I'm
lessons that
still
you learn when
battling
you
that,
hustle.
though. I'm still
Like,
trying
when
to
you back
learn
in
how
the
to-
street, when you back in the street and you hustle and you mess up so much money
No,
that
you won't.
now you get older, when you my age and you sit back and you be like, damn, when I was 19, I'm running up numbers, but nobody gave me the money management skills. Nobody.
It's
So
different
now
for y'all
it's
now.
so now it's the
different for us now.
The
Trying to-
younger generation is a little bit different, because we ain't have what y'all have.
The information.
The information.
But even
It's
still,
all about
though, we
the
don't
info.
have it either. Cause
I mean,
like
I
2018,
wanna-
like this clothing brand shit, nothing was accessible like how it is now for these like
Yo,
young
now
kids.
it's
Like
different.
these
But
kids.
I was about to say, but what you talking about 2018? He talking about 08. He talking about 98. He talking about 98. You know what I mean? He talking about 98. So they older than Google. So I mean,
So before you finish, the name of your brand. Talk to us about that.
Well, the name of my
Because every time I get on a platform and I try to say it out loud, I can't.
So you know, I'm glad you talked about like 2024 is the year of rebranding.
It is.
So you know what? Last year, just to tell you, I told him like last year, November, December, I felt like that. And so my name of my brand was VIV Maison de Dubois. And
Now y'all see why I was stumbling trying to say that shit.
so
but when you see it, you
Maison de Dubois means House of Dubois in French. So like you had the House of Darion, that Beyonce had the House of Darion. It was Maison de Darion, you know, type shit. You know what I mean? So Maison just means house. But the VIV, that's when I thought about it, which actually on my birthday. So my birthday's 5/4, and so in Roman numerals, it's VIV. So 5/4. That was when I thought about this idea. I was like, yo, we're gonna lay this out. We're gonna lay this out and we're gonna make this happen.
Trying to remember and not stumble over saying Mason did you wow.
I ain't gonna lie, I was like, that shit up.
So now
You
it's just
said it to
Dubois.
me and I
Now it's
forgot
just
it
Dubois, New York. You know what I'm saying? So I took out the long
All right,
name.
so
That's
that's Dubois, New York. I
Dubois,
can
New
get
York. You know what I'm saying? You go to
Nah, but
DuboisNewYork.com.
the fake you, but I like the
the Mason did you wow.
cause that's
I like this one.
yeah.
So that's a family. So it's a family name. So you know that's my family name, my father's name. You know, so I'm running with it.
Yeah, I've been on at least 5 different platforms trying to say that shit. They fucked me up. Like, yo, my man.
Yeah, but my man Mello though.
Go check it out.
We gonna shout you out with this in a different way.
Yeah. All right, Just. We got that 518.
518. So this is all art to me, right? All this is art. I grew up.
We're gonna talk about jewelry.
That's all. Like, you know, we didn't have much to do growing up, so I drew every day. Anyways, so I started with
Talk about it. Talk about it. You started with P now over there with the.
I always wanted to do
brand.
something for here. You know what I mean? We don't have nothing for here. 518, Albany, Schenectady, Troy. You know what I mean? I seen Nip do it for his. You know what I mean? So I thought we could do something. So my man P, he had So Albany. So me and him kind of worked
I
on
remember
that.
seeing So Albany. I can't remember who the guy was, but I remember seeing it.
We used it. I don't know if he's still doing it or not, but we was doing it for like 2 years maybe. You know, pushing it. You know, we had a little fallout, nothing crazy. You know what I mean? But I still wanted to do something.
Mm-hmm.
So last year I started 518 Clothing, and I came up
You a
with
year in?
Look,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
everybody,
For everybody
that,
You got
but
Matt,
bro,
look, see?
but
Yeah.
he not really.
I'm not really here. I've been
He
doing
not
it with
really.
So
been-
Albany.
Yeah, he was, and that taught him a lot going through that big shit. So once he started his
I was
own,
ordering stuff. You know what I mean? It was just me and him doing it basically. Like, I was
First
doing
3
a
years,
lot.
I was trapping off that gilding.
Oh my soul, I ain't gonna
I was
lie.
doing
And
My
then it was
gilding
like,
is still last.
and then-
Me, I took a risk though. I straight
Yo.
went on Alibaba, found a manufacturer, sent my logo, and just
You gotta
it
do. You
came
gotta
in,
start
trying to
picture,
somewhere. You gotta
picture,
start
you
somewhere.
feel me?
You gotta
And
start
then, like,
somewhere.
See, but I can say too, my gilding it lasts. Like I got people still wearing my shit from 2018. Like,
Yeah.
Still Teddy
As long
quality,
as the
real
quality,
good,
that's what it's all
real
about. It's
good.
about the quality.
How do y'all
Designs or whatever like that.
How do y'all come up with your design? Because everybody here is different. Y'all all wearing y'all brands now, and everybody's brand is different. How do y'all come up with your designs? Or because again, we here to dispel all myths and rumors. The post a few days ago was there's nobody's original. There's no original designers, but everybody in here has their own. We're gonna dispel all that bullshit. Oh yeah, yo, hold on. They lucky I'm not on camera because you know I like to call names.
I was in the comments, but I don't give a fuck. I was being shady. I don't give a fuck.
No, so I don't know nothing about
It started with her.
So
I don't know nothing about the brand.
No, it didn't start with me.
No, I'm saying there's some.
No. Not even. I'm not even talking about that post. I'm not even talking about that one. I'm talking about the.
That's the one I shared and said, make your own brand.
That one.
Oh, that one.
That
Oh,
one.
okay, say it.
That
Say
one.
less.
That's
That
what
one.
it
That
Male
one.
lady.
Come on. Before I
What
let
about
her,
W2s at?
Hold on. Before I throw her the alley-oop and let her go.
Explain the brain wars.
It's
Or
not even, I'm not even.
not
I
explain
don't
it,
even
but
know how to explain the brand.
I'm not even explaining the brand.
You don't even have to do that for real because honestly, it wasn't even really about like niggas clothing me and asking nothing. It was more so about business, like how to professionally communicate with business. Yeah, I was being shady. I'll say that. I don't give a fuck. I still said what I said though. Like I still feel how I feel. Like when it comes to like, you know, when you working with people, like, yeah, I feel like you should have a contract in place when you showing people shit and all that because shit get real risky. And sometimes, like, also too, like that whole like situation for me, like that was big for me because I don't trust people. I don't trust shit. Like, and when it comes to my brand, I put everything into it. So like that was like my big like, you know, working with someone who gonna actually help me for my brand. And it was a lot of lack of communication, but it's just like it is what it is now. I just look at it as like a lesson learned.
I don't understand. How do I get from y'all working together to all that? Like,
well, yeah, if you work
how to
together,
get
you
from
should
y'all
definitely
about
have
to
a
work
contract,
together?
for
No,
sure.
but to y'all about to work together
I
with me,
learned
like she was about to help you, whatever.
She was pretty much
once you felt the way, she had met. Like that's why I don't get.
But
That's why I don't get weird.
but you
I
again.
was gonna help with you, but I don't know the situation.
That's what I'm saying. We don't gotta get in because it's personal, so we don't even really get in the situation. But
So for me, right?
it's there you go. You said it. You answered your own question.
Like my thing was,
Because even when
So
I said
without
it
a
wasn't
brand,
even
hold
that
on.
bad.
Without a brand, right? There's certain shit that I'm not gonna say about a brand because I don't have a brand.
Exactly.
So if you have a brand and you have an opinion, cool. My problem was people that don't got shit moving, they doing nothing, piggybacking off of
And
shit
they
that
make
being
it
said.
bigger
It's
than
like,
what it really
yeah,
was.
it's like, yo, who are you?
It's my
No,
problem.
they don't make it bigger. People
Sharing
that
it make
shit
it bigger.
Yeah.
And
That's
this
what
is-
I mean.
this
Like,
is-
the
no,
outsiders.
Hold on, this is my
issue.
biggest problem.
People will post their
That post got like,
bro. People will
100
post their
shares.
opinion. People will post their opinion, right? And then the secret animosity soldiers
coming in.
share it,
This is
trying to be
my
funny,
biggest
and that's
problem.
what makes the person who posted it.
This
Yeah.
is
Say
my
it with
biggest
their chest.
problem with
Hold
you
on.
go
all
to
of
their
this.
page.
Hold on.
You go to their page. None of their other posts got that many comments, shares, likes,
But yeah.
nothing. But that post
Negativity.
has
It's
It's
to
just
stay
100
relevant. It's to
shares.
stay relevant.
But
So
But I'm
the-
And
telling
that's
you-
why the plan is too to really get business booming on Instagram, TikTok,
Yeah.
and
But you
fucking
gotta-
yeah, but
like
this is
Twitter.
the
Hold on.
thing.
Let Mello
To
land.
the general public,
Let
to the
Mello
general
land his
public,
plane.
You gotta be more aware of the things you share. Because even if you share it with a caption like, "Oh, they bugging with this," you still gave them a share,
That's a fact.
and you put people onto them that would have never ever been
And this
onto
is
them.
my,
So
and this
you
is my
gotta-
biggest thing.
There's power in the share, and you gotta understand and respect that power.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mello.
Yeah, that's like what he's saying is my biggest thing, and it drives me crazy that there's people around that don't like each other, you know what I'm saying? But yet they check on each other's Facebook pages like they care about this person, and then they'll share some bullshit when we all arguing, we going back and forth for the heated, hip hop versus Atlanta type shit, you know what I mean? But when we all doing our own thing and we looking for one person to share, and that one person share, and then that next person share our shit, you don't understand how we fuck up the algorithm for this computer shit. Because you imagine how many reels you watch with bitches with fat asses jiggling, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying it pops up. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but
randomly too.
But all you gotta do is click it one time. You want to have 15 of them on. So how about me? Like, this is just me for instance. I tell all my people as soon as I post it, I just started doing stupid commercials and everything, doing it myself.
He
You know
got a
what
whole
I'm saying?
commercial where he dancing
You
in
know,
the office,
that's a
taking
whole-
his jacket off.
I'm in my regular job before I gotta go to work, so you can't tell me I'm on work time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this on my time because I got a thought in my head that I gotta get this shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I got a brand that I gotta promote, and I gotta stay diligent, and I gotta stay certified because I know and I believe in me. You know what I'm saying? And we all in here, we know. Just like you said, you go to Metropolitan, right? You believe in God, right? You know God, not just believe in him.
Yeah.
You know that you got
spirituality is a real aesthetic right now. I don't know
but you know that you
got.
got God inside of you, so you can manifest anything that we put our heads to.
Yeah.
And we've done it with nothing.
Nothing.
So why
Nothing
not
is
share?
possible.
Why not share something that I'm sharing the positivity where I can? So if I blow or you blow, imagine how many hands you gonna help out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's too small.
Imagine how many hands those hands is gonna help out once they get
people that's
out.
up here be trying to
You know what I
talk
mean?
down on the people who just trying to up and come. Like there's people
Exactly.
who just getting started, but it's like, dang, like I can't even.
And we gotta
Can't even
start
do
somewhere.
shit. That
That's
shit
the-
make you not
that's
even
what I'm
want to
trying to
really
change
post
the
your
narrative.
business on Facebook.
Like you see how I feel like ever since I started like climbing the charts, I'm trying to bring whoever and whatever is actually working and focused on their craft, bro, with me. Like, feel me?
Yeah.
It's like
Also,
it's
too,
like
though,
behind me.
everyone can't go. Remember?
Boom.
No, I'm not saying.
No, but I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying. Wait.
Everyone, listen to me what I'm saying. I said everyone that's working
Can go.
want something like
But
anybody in
that's
the,
not
hold on,
anybody in this
hold
room.
on. I got-
Listen,
No, I got you.
Anybody in
I
this
got
room
you.
right now, for example, anybody in this room right now. Say if I had to pop up in fucking Louisiana next month. Every one of y'all, I'm going to let y'all know, yo, there's a pop-up in Louisiana. If you make it, you make it. It's an opportunity that I presented to you. That's not me bringing nobody with me.
Right.
That's letting you know
Right.
this could change. Feel me? This could change what you got going on. That's all I'm doing. And that's not me bringing nobody with. That's literally just presenting opportunities.
Not like really, like literally
Not
bringing
not
it,
having
but
them like.
but just like
Yeah,
sometimes
shit,
like
like,
everyone
just
just
inviting
can't
the
fucking
search.
go. Like people
No,
be wanting
facts.
to be like superhero for everyone. Everyone
And they
gotta
won't.
figure that shit out themselves. Like when
So-
it comes to like a brand,
They
like
won't go.
It's just like
I
the-
used to be stingy though when I first. I'm not gonna lie. when I first I started in 2020. I started in 2020. I ain't dropping a year and a half. Just dropped again. Beginning of this year, like so, I took a lot of time off to fully like rebrand and get it together. No, that's feel me to get it together. It's like you gotta like I don't remember what I was saying because this nigga just over here destroying shit.
Nah, but my original question though, because y'all cooking, but my original question was, how do y'all come up with y'all designs? We can start with Just like. Yeah, or just, and I really want to get the Mellow too, because I know Mellow, you got the bags and the shoes, so I really want to get there too. But like, how do y'all come up with your designs to begin with?
Honestly, like I just come up with the shit like if, like I don't know, like I'm really someone who's really big on pen and paper. Like people be saying, "Oh, I be copying big brands and stuff." Like not for nothing. Like sometimes, but most of the time, no. Like I just feel like I just like, for instance, I like sports, so. My favorite sport was pretty much I did track, and then my next favorite sports was basketball. So I pretty much made this shit. So like I do like shit like that. For instance, too, like this is my track.
Nobody got them but you though. You just
see now they got the hoodies. They don't got this T-shirt though. This was that unreleased because
sometimes you gotta have an exclusive.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's but I would say too, like sometimes like I be on Instagram a lot though too. But most of the time, everything is a representation of me. Anything that I like, that's what I do. Like I like cars, so I did a race car shit. During a part of my life, I had lost someone and I made a Thorns hoodie. The thorns pretty much like, on roses is still beautiful, but they still got a bunch of thorns. They still got a bunch of scars. Like, but you can still be flying, while carrying the shit that you're going through. So it just like my brand for me personally is based off of the shit that I like literally, like I could like shoes and I could put a fucking sneaker on my shit. Like that's how I go based off of how I want to like create my shit.
And Jess, I know you draw, so that's why I kind of I
don't really incorporate the drawing into it. I don't really incorporate the drawing into my designs and stuff. It's like real basic, you know what I mean? Just basic type designs.
Oh yeah, I'm very heavy graphic.
Because I'm older now, you know what I mean? So we got
everybody
we like more basic type stuff, you know what I mean? So it's like just regular sweatsuits.
One of the local brands.
Literally everything I drop goes based off.
I'm aware of it.
Can you grab me that bag?
Everything I drop goes based off.
The white one?
The brand name is
in the back right there in the corner right there.
Everything gotta make sense. Like if I'm brand is 100 pictures, I can't post a hoodie with a flower.
Straight back.
Oh, I see.
Like it's certain stuff that I can't include in my designs because it don't have to do with my brand or what I stand for. Right? So everything is like all my designs have to do with home for riches, like whether I do with money, going out there and like hunting and getting what you gotta get, like everything has to do with that. Everything has to do with things that's elevated and just doing better.
And yeah, Mello, like I said, I'm curious because the bag and the shoes for sure. Wait, show you gotta show here though.
That you don't even know. That's little detail though. Like you got the New York.
Oh, that's hard.
You don't even realize that.
He got the.
You guys thought it was an A on the front.
I got the breast cancer.
The breast cancer ribbon in the middle in that negative space is still the.
Like people don't catch that, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I can definitely say like creativity wise, the shit go based off of me too. I like to do, like the swirls and just very trance like because like when I'm in the
they in the comments fucking with the sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah, they in the comments fucking with the sweater.
That's fire.
Now, because I got specific questions for these two because y'all both doing something different, and I'm gonna ask. I got questions for both of y'all.
That's the 518, the circle logo, and then this the main logo right here.
It's bro turn. He said you gonna ask Mello first.
Yeah, nah. I go cook, but I just wait. Like you got the bag and the shoe. I mean, I know you got more, but like, how did you get into the shoes? Like, how do you even go about creating that? Finding a manufacturer, vendor, whatever the case may be.
So, she went over to Alibaba and jumped on the site and was like, "Yo, you gotta get shipped out of China. I'm gonna buy this shit."
Oh, you just peeped them?
I didn't know they were. I thought they were jeans. I didn't know they were leggings. Stack leggings is crazy.
That's what That's what
This the shit that she should be dropping. Stop, bro. Stop gatekeeping.
This is on Facebook. This don't make no one girl for that.
Y'all don't be looking.
It's around.
Yo.
All right, so she went to Alibaba. You went to
doing the same.
Alibaba is a risk.
You know what I'm saying? Like she said, it's a risk. It might take your stuff to get there long. You know what I'm saying? Long, but when it comes in. But when it comes in, this is the thing I learned about your own fashion line. When it comes in, you see your shit, your idea, that satisfaction. I don't care how long.
Bro, that's better than a check.
I don't care how
It's
long.
better than a check, low key, man.
When that shit
Bro, I just want to keep that shit. Y'all, I got
I'm
that
just looking at
shit.
it like I'm got shit. Look at me.
Yeah, so I got so I just like when the stuff came in, it was flying and everything, and I was mainly focused on women's clothing, like. Because the shoe is the accent to any outfit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when a woman's dressing. So her toes look right, her feet look right. You start at the bottom, you work way up, you like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, white French tipper new. Trying to tell you, white French tipper new.
So man, when they came in, it was like, oh, this is cheap material.
Feel me?
And I'm trying to promote a luxury brand. Like,
I'm
trying to, and people try to downplay me in the beginning, like, oh, your shit costs too much. But you paying for quality. You're not paying for quantity where it's a bunch of bullshit. There's a bunch of bullshit that's just somebody going to just throw at your face and like, hey, help buy my shit. Which I'll support that too. But I'm trying to give you quality, something that's going to last for a long time. So now
your price not too high. That's just not your customer.
Exactly, and that's what I had to start telling myself because I was doing some Jay-Z shit. I'm going to dump down for my audience to double my dollars type shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I had to realize that I'm promoting a brand that is luxury, that is surpassed certain.
Especially with the name of that. Your name got the
So now I have to go. Now if I'm going to be that bougie, now I got to go find that bougie material. If I can't afford Egyptian cotton, I'm gonna find Turkish cotton. You know what I'm saying?
Not the Turkish.
He's saying shit niggas never heard of.
Turkish.
And it's trial and error. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see, like I just posted a picture of my son and like my logo. I'm a tourist, and everybody say I'm bullheaded. You better believe it. You better believe I'm bullheaded because I'm taking charge. I'm taking charge of my life. I'm taking charge of my finances. I'm taking charge of all of this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm bringing it to fruition. So whoever I don't care if you're not a tourist. I want the people that actually take charge of their life to understand that this what this logo represents. That this what this brand represents. You taking charge of your life. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing that, you're doing it in a big way, you should be happy to wear my brand.
I love when my shit come out and it's fly as fuck. Cause now I'm about to really put some shit on.
Yeah, but all of this takes trial and error, yo.
Oh yes, that's what I would say too. Trial and error is very big, and that's why too when people ask me for certain shit and they first starting out, I usually try to tell them how to do it because they don't even realize like the beauty in the trial and error of the whole journey of it. Versus if someone's just putting you on, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. It don't give you really the uniqueness of like behind the scenes. Like it don't feel so rewarding when you just having people just, oh, here you go, you gotta do this.
Because everybody's right now. Everybody needs it right now, right now.
Not even knowing that shit could take a year.
You know
shit could take a year and a half to really get the whole.
But that's what I
shit
try to
going.
tell people. My shit is not microwavable. My shit takes time to marinate.
Yeah, put that thing in a slow cooker, you heard? Put that thing in a slow cooker, you heard? 18 hours and go about your day, come back, check that thing later. You know what I mean? But about the time, because I was gonna say when you said to Just, a year in you got a jacket. Obviously he was doing a little bit before that, but now you got a jacket. You got a reversible jacket. And you moving them at a high rate. Like the shit is moving they moving at a high rate. So talk to me about producing something like that and like trial and error and maybe getting a bad one. Know what I mean? Because we got all I know y'all all got a bad batch. I know y'all all got a bad batch before.
So we gonna jump right into it. So gang, I got skins.
Shit get funny.
For this bulk order. Yeah, because why?
And they just made it.
Listen. No, I had to send me a picture of that, bro.
Hold on. Let him cook.
So I designed it and shit. Boom. I designed it. Shit. sent it out to a new manufacturer because the nigga that I already have is making mad of my shit. So it's like I needed these now.
Quick.
Feel me? So I'm like, boom. The nigga hit me up. He gave me a great number. Feel me? So now I'm like, all right, bet. My dumb ass sent 50%.
Oh,
Boom.
this a whole
Bro, feel me? So now, bro, but he sent me.
Sample first.
Listen, this is bro, but
That's what I'm saying. The people.
Where I'm at. Let me talk.
Yo, wait, hold on. Let him land because he gotta get this off for the people who's gonna be going through this too. Like there's people that's gonna be going through this too.
Where I'm at in my brand, I don't feel like I need to do a sample. Feel me? Because it's like, hey, if I take the L, I take the L. No. If I don't, no, listen, because I already have like, I feel like I have the motion, so I could go get a quick drop made or this and that, and I'm gonna make that L back. Like, feel me? So it's like at first I had to realize that I could do that. I had the power to really make an L back, even if it's a great L. Feel me? Boom. So now the nigga was sending me mad shit, sending me all the pictures and shit, said that he got my shit. Boom. He sent me a tracking number. Boom. And the tracking number, boom. I only received 2 codes.
And I got one.
My order was 30 codes, nigga. I only received 2.
How the fuck?
He said, I got one.
Bro, listen, it gets worse. It gets worse.
And then there's more.
It gets worse. So now, bro, the two codes got shipped out December 20th. Boom. So now I get them around Christmas. I get them. No communication from the manufacturer. No nothing. I'm texting them. I'm like, you know what? Yo, gang, can you hit this nigga up? Yo,
See if he responds.
Feel me? The nigga end up responding to SL. He's like, yo, this nigga online. Text him back. So boom, now I text him. He's like, oh, bro, now it's the same profile. It's not even the manufacturer I was talking to. Supposedly the manufacturer that made my coats and his pops and his mom died.
Everybody died. Whole family died.
And I have, bro, on my soul, I have receipts, bro. I'm not capping, nigga.
That sounds like catfish.
So now, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? He's like, oh, their big brother Hassan will reach out in a couple days. Fuck, a couple days.
Yeah, nah. I
need Hassan's address. Yeah, I know how much money I took from me.
Yeah.
Where's Hassan at? Feel me? I don't care about none of that. Boom. So now,
a
couple days, bro, a week, 2 weeks.
I'm at the repass.
Listen, a week, 2 weeks go by. So now,
the Addy, I said flowers.
So now I'm like,
I cater that shit.
So now I'm like, I bet. What the fuck? I hit the manufacturer that's making all my shit up. So boom, I hit him up. I'm like, yo, gang, can you do something? I can't reach this nigga. You out there? Can you do something? All right, boom. So supposedly he went to the funeral that they had or whatever. Feel me? He said he talked to the nigga Hassan, right? Boom. Supposedly the nigga Hassan sold my coat order to my old manufacturer.
The old manufacturer.
So now, nigga, a couple days ago, my old manufacturer that's making the currency department shit sends you a video of my coats.
The 28.
Bro. So now I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So now I'm like, all right, bro, I need them shits right now. Send them right now. He said, oh, bro, shipping is increased, this and that. So I'm like, all right, bet. So the nigga charged me the extra 15. Boom. I sent that, no hesitation.
Yeah, I need mine.
I need mine. Coats,
I need mine.
Feel me? I need these coats. But on top of that 15, he's making me another tracksuit order. So now it's like I'm getting my coats, another order. So now it's like all that bullshit happened.
Yeah, man.
All that bullshit happened, but now it's like,
Now
look what's about to happen.
It made you
now
whole.
It's about the next couple months is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
But you know he could
But
have
I had
all of that if he would have got a sample.
That's a fact. If I would have got a sample.
Always get a sample, bro, no matter how
From
much
a new
you
manufacturer.
Mainly was a new manufacturer. When you got the same vendor, like from the same manufacturer, you had experience with that?
No, I'm saying like always get a sample no matter the rapport that you have with your manufacturer, because sometimes you could be clear as day with these fucking
And some gonna be off.
and they still fuck it up. You can be as descriptive as possible. You can deadass send them references and these niggas will send you whatever the fuck they want to do. Always get a sample, always.
That's why you gotta have updates too, though. You like,
Oh, definitely.
I get updates, like I get the cutting process, I get this I get every single process. He's sending me videos. He FaceTime me, showing me the whole. I know what the whole shit looks like.
Yes.
Like, feel me?
And
So
that's
I'm
always
getting
getting
every
That's the
single
process I went through with
Nah,
this
that's a
nigga.
fact.
That's what I
Yeah.
understand. Like,
But
literally,
now
Always
the
get
one way
why
I
make
wanted to do.
why make
All
that
them
many?
coats and not-
Why make that many, bro? Like,
Always
I
get a
don't
sample,
understand. I
always
don't
send
understand. And if
50%.
if
Don't
you're
never
if
send
you're
that shit
if
right
your
up.
final what's it called was to not send them out, why do the production?
Anyway, yeah.
Like, feel me? That makes no sense.
yeah,
I'm out here promoting shit that you never intended to
Just send me, and you got all of them.
Like, what the
Like, so you
fuck?
got all of them.
Like, come on.
Samples ain't cheap though. Samples ain't cheap.
Actually more.
Samples cost this one hoodie will cost me $150.
Just to get one. Just to get one
It
made.
might be fucked up.
And it might be fucked up.
It might be fucked up too.
I literally got 2 of these shirts. I got this one and I got one in black, and I was gonna drop it last summer, but like shit didn't happen. The 2 shirts at $20. So it's just like we're talking about that.
Samples is expensive, man.
$20 shit. We don't got
Niggas be
that
like,
$20 over
let me
here.
get a one-on-one. I need 300. One-on-one, give me 300.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you tax? I gotta pay 150. I need
I'm
something.
paying for I'm only making one.
They're like, it's like.
I mean, I know you got a team behind you as well. Like, what is it like? Like, as I'm saying,
I have a promotion team.
well, as I'm saying, but even that. But I'm just saying, like, what is it? But what is it like? What is it like having a team versus not?
Niggas y'all know.
Nah, but that wait, but this is the question though.
You say that, but when you walk into an event, whether it's a party, a showcase, when you walk in and it's 10 of y'all,
It's my
y'all
brother.
all got
Yo,
shit
that counts though. Yo, wait, but that counts. That counts.
We gotta have that, bro.
I just put niggas in that shit.
Not you, but you got it. What you? That's what. Hear me out. Like the whole question, because even if there's your brothers, your cousins, whoever it is, they still in it, and you can get them in it easier than somebody working by themselves who don't got the ability to that. Now I gotta go to people and like, yo, can you put this on, or maybe pay them, or I mean, so what the question. So that's what I'm saying. So my question is, what is it? What is it like? What is it like starting a brand? What is it like starting a brand by yourself? And how do you keep the determination? Like, how do you keep going? Like, what keeps
you gotta have that in you?
Like, what keeps you going doing it by yourself?
Like, I used to sell clothes on the street corner in Brooklyn, like dead ass, 12 years old, on the street corner, East New York.
You remind me of
New
Godfrey,
Lots. And
the
I
comedian.
asked my mother for
You remind me of Godfrey.
$175 because I seen this older cat, like he in his 20s, selling clothes with a folded table. We selling bootleg Tommy Hill and Carl Kanai bullshit. So
Hey, Carl Kanai was fired.
No,
bootleg.
Bootleg bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So now here it is. If I can do this now, then what can I not do now with my own name? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have this innate drive in you. You gotta say, I don't have no clothes to buy. I don't have the clothes to buy to be drippy all the time. So you know what? I make my own fucking clothes.
I didn't even tell niggas. I made these from scratch. These are suits.
Yo,
and I taught myself how to sew.
You exactly
2021, I taught myself how to sew, bro. And then I just got mad.
Yeah,
like sewing machine, hand sew, hand sew, sewing machine sew.
I'm trying to learn how to do that.
Bro, like come on,
definitely gotta connect. I'm trying to learn how to do that.
I basically remixed brands. Like I ain't gonna front in 2020, like the heat of the pandemic, bro. I ain't gonna front. I was doing shit to where it's like I had disposable bread. So now I'm buying high-end fashion, but people thinking I'm buying high-end fashion for trends to be. No, I'm thinking, bro, if you charging $600 for this shit and I can make this exact same hoodie, same exact quality and everything, all I gotta do is find the manufacturer or know what the fuck to ask for from a manufacturer.
Manufacturers, they make the shit for
literally. You just gotta know what to ask for. It's key words, it's key shit that you have to say.
That's what make them fuck with you more though. When you know what you're talking about, people actually take you serious.
Yes, and that's when
you start talking about I need
this and that.
French stereo. I need.
And if you know multiple prints, like multiple
prints,
people be thinking it's just screen print embroidery. Bro, it's embossed. It's embossed DTF. It's a puff print. It's opaque. It's opaque embroidery. It's distressed embroidery. It's mad shit.
And once you know all of that,
and that's why it's important to do your research because people be like, "Oh, how you do this?" Like you really gotta learn your fabrics. You gotta learn your prints. Like you have to learn all this stuff.
And I don't like when people post and say, "Oh, oh, we don't got this, we don't got that, bro. Everybody got the same 24 hours, bro. It's just we choose to find the research. We choose to find the resources. Y'all want the shit handed to y'all. This shit is so accessible. You just gotta know where to look. Not even know where to look. That should be in your face. You just watch, look over it.
During the pandemic, I used to wake up and on Instagram, they would have everybody. They telling you how to run the bag up. They telling you, but they doing their research. They reading for you and just telling you what to do.
Literally.
But if you don't go do this fucking reading
you're gonna pay them. You're gonna pay them to tell you what they're already.
They tell you everything. Exactly. Always going hidden shit.
Yeah, and you're gonna fall down that
pit. You're always gonna be on someone else's time.
You know why? It's called. You can't make it. They can't make their next move until you make. They can't make their first move until you make your next one. So they always gonna be following you. They always gonna be chasing behind you. Always gonna be following behind you.
The greatest thing that I learned was waking up early in the morning. How you say you never on time? I'm up at 5:30 every morning.
Me too.
I can't help it. I don't know what it is.
5 o'clock.
But
I'm up, but I'm still late. I gotta get back.
You know what? My motivation is when I'm up, check my emails.
That's me. 5 o'clock.
You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I do. Pray. Check my email, read something, drink a cup of coffee, smoke an app. That's my morning, every morning. And that right there sparks your creative thinking. But you don't know what you're going to read. That's going to say, oh, yo, you know what? Oh, y'all could do this, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Because your mind is in a different realm. You know what I mean?
Bro, right now, meditate. Once I'm done meditating, bro, like you said, go check what I got to check. I'll check, instead of my email, I'll check my WhatsApp, then I'll check my IG.
Money at.
Yeah, but he checking his email because that's where the money at. You checking wherever the money at first though. You didn't say I'm checking. You ain't say I'm checking the timeline. You checking where the bread at. I mean, you checking where the bread at.
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
I check Twitter.
Hey, I mean, everybody, what works for you works for you.
6 o'clock in the morning, yo. What's the word on my drop?
Always pray.
I'm praying and I'm meditating. That's the first thing I do.
I check my email, check the charts, and I check FanDuel. To see if I hit.
Where the money at?
Yeah, exactly. Back to where the money at though. Back to where the money at.
Yo, can we get some ground back
by
here?
9:30, I'm bored as hell. I'm like, damn,
They're gonna hold that. They're gonna get this. I mean, now for people that want to start a brand, right? Because y'all brought it up, y'all all said it a few times, but we haven't delved into how to get one. And I'm talking about now, like not even just where you started, but how do y'all go about finding the right manufacturers? Like, where do you look? Like, and let's all go around. Let's just go around the room.
Trial and error.
I know trial and error, but I mean,
or tap in with someone who is already
they got
doing
good quality.
And just, I ain't gonna lie, if they charge you, they charge you. If they charge you, they charge you.
Pride is the biggest reasons why they don't ever walk up to somebody and say, yo, how did you do that? So let me check. I know I got mad stories, but this just happened to me today. You know, my son on the Bulldog basketball team. You know what I'm saying? And I was walking past the store right over here by Stickies. And I'm going to the game. I ain't thinking about stopping at this store, but something says stop at this fucking store and tell this guy about your brand. You know what I'm saying? So I did that. Are you the owner? Started spilling up. And he said, oh, I ain't going to buy nothing, but you know what I can do for you? I could put your stuff in the window. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'll take that. Stuff?
Yeah.
That's Beauty Mendez. Beauty Mendez.
Oh, right there.
It's right next to
Ziggy.
Yeah. So, yeah. To just get my shit seen outside. You know what I'm saying? By the outside eyes. I'm not looking for a celebrity per se to put my shit on, which I would love, but I need my people's
the eye is quicker
you know what I'm saying? The people that really know.
The eye quicker
so they can really
That's
see
fire.
that. Yeah, I really did
That's
put
fire.
my shit. My shit has really got quality. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. I trained your son for 2 years and never knew how to play. That's crazy.
How do you
You know what? It's slow motion. I'm moving in slow motion.
Slow motion is better than no motion. Slow motion is better than no motion, bro. You could be going 1 mile per hour, or you could just not be going nowhere. Like you could be going both. How do you? Because you're really good at it. How do you get your brand in the hands of celebrities?
Pretty privileged.
You'll be honesty. Look, you niggas. So what she's saying is you niggas is ugly. You niggas is ugly. Word, that is a fact.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I put my money up too, but also too, like, pretty privileged, and I just really talk to people. I'm like, yo, like, can you get me back there? But also too, like, if you can't, like, for instance, for Glove, I literally sat on the side where like the people go in, like the buses and shit. I sat right there, like the whole fucking concert. And then literally it didn't take until Luca came out the door and I'm like, wait, hold the fucking door. He's like, you trying to get in here? I'm like, yeah. He deadass let me in and I was able to meet them. But like I literally sat out there the whole time. For G Herbo, I paid for that shit. What is that? Dave East, like, oh my gosh, we was running. Like I literally ran because he was leaving from off the stage and he was just like getting in the car and stuff, like right where the main entrance is, like from like wherever that is on Swinburne or whatever. And niggas just literally just was running, and I caught him and he deadass came out got out the car and deadass was like, let us give it to him.
So that's people won't do that because of pride. But
when you're doing that, you already have a gift bag. You already have a package together.
Like I always, like for instance, like I always just have like stuff on me, or like for instance, if I know someone's coming, like I try to look at, like I'll always write them too on Instagram. Niggas don't respond back, but fuck it. But like I still like try to figure out like by the eye, like what size they wear, and I just bring it and I just pretty much make my way through for concerts and shit. That's pretty privileged and just really you just gotta linger around.
Little tip, because you already got most of it down packed.
Y'all don't want this.
Go after
that away.
Entourage. Because those are niggas that respond.
Oh, like their managers and
not
stuff.
even the managers. The niggas they're around.
Yeah, the little niggas that's around them.
So also too that Jamaican girl who came up here, like, and she was out in Schenectady.
Spice?
Yeah, Spice. Look,
I think it was. No,
it was Spice. It was Spice.
No, it was some new girl. I can literally see her face, but like she real low key, and she like Jamaican or Trinidadian or whatever. And she was supposed to be up in some spot in Schenectady, and she never ended up coming. But like we was out, like she was sitting in the car. And like I literally took to like her cousin or her brother, and I gave him the shit. But she was sitting in the back seat. But like I was like, yo, I got a clothing brand. I just gave it right to her, and she put it on. You know, she didn't take pictures, but niggas had that shit.
But listen, that's the thing. Like when we was off camera, I was telling them all as brand owners, if you see a flyer, a post that somebody that's famous is coming to the 518. Put together a care package for them and get yourself there.
I can say too, like all of them, because I'm not gonna lie. I wrote Rod Wave, but like I don't know, like I love Rod Wave. I was too in that concert. Like I forgot to go downstairs. Like I was up in that shit singing my heart out. But yeah, I'm gonna get you, Rod.
And I ain't gonna front another way to. It's easier to get your stuff to celebrities or just people that got influence. Is going out of your state. Like, not gonna lie, these big ass events that people in Cali or everybody on the West Coast when they come into New York to throw an event, that event is going to be flooded with people that you need in your stuff or that you want in your stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And all it takes is like Nave was saying earlier, risk. You don't know if you're gonna sell nothing.
Not even wear it, though.
You don't know if you're gonna sell anything or nothing. You just paid $500 for a table just to be seen. That opportunity now it leads to somebody that has way bigger influence than you. Now they're at your table. So now that people see that person with influence at your table, now that ripple effect makes people buy it because that person was just at your table. You know what I'm saying? Even whether they bought it or not, he's like, oh, he seen that he liked it. Oh, I'm about to go over there and buy it first. So just in case he buy it, I already wore it or I got it first. That's like I said, the eye is quicker than the hand.
That's
you see some, oh shit. Now I'm going over there. You don't even know what he over there for. Feel me? We was just all we was doing was chopping it up.
Pop-up shops like have been probably like the best for me.
Yeah.
That's literally when I get like my most sales. Like I could say too, like for instance, I'm on my 5 year. I would say from my 1 to 3 year like span, that was probably like just me selling. Like that was the most I like sell instantly. Like I remember I was living with my mom and I was upstairs and I dropped some shit. I'm running up and down that shit, and while people come in and just giving it to them, and she just like wow. And then it's just like I can honestly say right now, so I'm at between the 4 and 5 year mark, and right now, keep it a buck, my shit is very hot and cold. It's very standstill. But like at first it was discouraging, but I would say for me, it just made me realize that you have more work to do behind the scenes, because in my first 1 to 3 years, I was able to just literally get a drop, post the fucking box
It's
and the
sell out.
shit was sell out.
Yeah.
That's how shit get funny, bro.
But now, like, I'm at the 4 to 5 mark, and it's like God is like, no, you gotta really brand this shit. You gotta market it. You gotta put these videos. You gotta do these fucking photo shoots. Like, you have to do so much more stuff because you got to.
But
Like,
it's different for everybody. It's
Showing
different.
for everybody.
So,
You know
like,
what?
for me, I told you, I went on Alibaba, got a sample, word, feel me? I'm like, let me get 50 of these. Literally, then no promo, post a picture, available now, sold out. Just off, like, feel me? I ain't even, but that's just,
Ooh, I got a question.
it's different for everybody, you feel me?
but everyone's brand has a standstill moment, and in that standstill moment is when you're supposed to really get creative. Is when you're really supposed to really work and really try to figure out like how the fuck I'm gonna get out of this.
I took a risk taking that long ass time off, but luckily, like, for me, I took like a year and a half off, dropped January 5th. Now, by the same time, bro, I ordered 50 sweatsuits, gang, and I'm like, damn, I'm just pop back out. But look, I sold 40 of them. Feel me? But but that's, feel me, like, it's different, bro. So you can't even always think you're gonna just be able to, feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, damn, I'm like, nah, but I ain't even, but then, feel me, like, shit,
the behind the scenes is really what's going to determine how your brand sells. Like, your shit could probably be a little, but if you really working behind the scenes, the universe gotta make sure
you
you're
gotta,
in your favor.
right, the universe will definitely make sure you talking to the universe will definitely make sure that you are put in the right position to succeed. But you gotta know, yeah, but you gotta give time. That's the thing. People don't want to give time. You don't understand that. Yeah, you gotta give time to work. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm impatient. Like, I be wanting shit like this. I ain't gonna lie.
My ex, she had owned her own a whole bunch of shit, you know, but she told me your first 3 years, you gotta expect to be upside down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta expect that everything ain't gonna go your way. You know what I'm saying? But that's where you don't. But that's where you don't.
That's where your character is built.
But exactly, that's where you don't give up, because most people, that's how you know if you really built for this. And sometimes you'll be like, yeah, I'm ready to go. And then you have that pitfall, and now that just takes away your drive, your everything. But you don't realize that's when you're supposed to dig in more.
You know what I'm saying? Not for nothing, my first 3 years, like, my shit was booming. Like, so it's different for everyone. Because right now, I feel like my shit is at a standstill right now. Like, that's what I'm saying. 2024 is the year of the rebrand. And also, too, like,
take the time to step back, like, maybe I gotta change this. Maybe I gotta do this.
But also, too, like I said earlier, like, my brand represents me. I am literally in a rebranding stage in my life anyway.
About life itself, like, life
be fucking life.
Life is life.
But life imitates art, like you said. A lot of your pieces are based off of things you're going through in life, because art imitates life. So that's gonna happen.
And with whatever you sell, whatever your product is, who you are counts. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the energy that you have when you come into a room, like, if you know that, like, if you know you out here, like, yeah, I don't got no friends, people don't fuck with me. Yeah, they probably not gonna fuck with your product.
But that's the energy that
the tongue is powerful, though.
Yeah.
You gotta manifest everything.
So even like Shysty was saying, like, if you at a pop-up shop and people don't really know you and your stuff ain't moving, that's okay. Don't sit behind that table with the sour face just looking at
Exactly. And you gotta walk around with yours. I mean, you gotta walk around with walk around with my shit. Yo, and it's funny that you brought up rebranding, because I had a question about rebranding, because my mentor once said to me, he was like, a lot of times.
With no corners.
Bring out that card.
Listen. Listen. I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on something a little bit better. Keep this in your wallet. Anybody that got an iPhone, you just tap that shit. Everything. That's all I do. I walk around and just do this all day.
No, but she said just if you want to.
Nah, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Check this out. On the front,
You can get a QR code from anywhere
logo is in the middle, so you can download any QR code for your website
and put your website on there.
Put your
I'm about
logo
to say, I'm
directly
gonna
in the
show
middle.
y'all my business cards. They out there, but I designed them myself. Like I'm big on doing everything myself. But like no funny shit. I realize that is not okay. It's
No,
not.
no,
But
yo,
it's
listen.
your baby.
Yes.
It's your baby. Like I was telling
Yo,
I was telling
that's exactly what I'm about to get to.
You're
You're taking the words right out of my head.
Like if you really peep my page, like I really always do all my pictures. Any picture that you see on my page, I've always done them. I did it
I was
right
asking her, I'm like, yo, you don't got. I'm like, y'all think you do vlogs on the camera? No, my iPhone. Like,
yeah, like I
download the
iPhone.
You can go fast. You can go fast by yourself.
Yeah.
You would know that as a runner. You can go fast by yourself, but you go far with a team,
Yes.
right? It's easy to run. It's easy to run the 40, but when you gotta go when you need that 4x1 and you can hand that bitch off. Yeah, when you can hand that bitch off, it's a lot easier, right? You go fast by yourself. You go far with a team.
Like for
Now-
instance, you really beat me if you beat me today too, like I literally popped out a whole wagon. I put all my shit in here myself. Like
Now I'm walking up the block. Them shit's falling out. Yo, I hopped out the car. I had to hop out the car. Like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, dog, what you doing? Come on. You can't carry all the shit by yourself. Like, come on. She dropping them shit, trying to pick them all up. Like, yo, come on.
4 years though.
That's what I realized.
4
That
years by
sometimes
myself.
with your dream and with your vision and what you see inside your head, sometimes you feel like it's just take yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you can, that's just like, all right, that's just like that meme that they had in Jamie Foxx when it's like, oh yeah, when you take your pictures opposed to when you ask somebody else to take your
Yeah, it's a
pictures.
big
That's same
difference.
thing, same shit with your business.
You wanna know what the-
sometimes?
You want to know what people's issue is, bro? You know what I really people don't bring on board the people that support them. They bring on the popular people that they think is going.
That's gonna help them get to the next level.
Going to build their brand up, and now that popular person is only looking for free shit. He's not gonna pay nothing, no nothing. He's not gonna come to no shows. He's not gonna really post no nothing, bro. And then that's where people fuck up at. You gotta get the people that genuinely support you. Like,
support those who support you. That's what I always say. I support those that support me, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you support me.
I'm gonna leave you on red every time, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And you just think because you have an influence in my city,
Yo,
that I'm gonna just here, bro.
that happened to me.
No,
It happened to me
no.
last night.
No,
Happened to
bro,
me
it's not
last
happening
night.
because why?
Nigga
Because
left me
if
on
I
red
throw you
for
that,
2 months.
if I throw you
Need
that,
something though?
listen.
First person to hit. But my question, but what I was gonna say, because I'm almost certain everybody here has either rebranded, taken a break, or something like that, right? So my mentor had once said to me, the reason it's better to rebrand or to just pick up where you left off on this business than to just start a new one. It's because if you had a baby, if you had a kid, and your kid is bad and they fucking up, you don't throw them away and go make a new one. You work on that one and you get him right. So it's the same thing with your business. You don't just keep starting over, because the more you start over, and you're just gonna keep running into the same fuck ups. Starting over, you're gonna keep running into the same fuck ups. You don't know what to fix. So you have to fix it.
Wale was the infant, and now the Wale New York is the adolescent right now. You know what I'm saying? And we
Sometimes
grown.
all
So
the
you
that's
gonna
what
see
I
what
was
the
saying.
adult-
Like you
Exactly.
started
Right
with this
now.
name, and now but this name actually
Exactly. Like
took the time.
same thing with Just. Like you started with this, and then by the time you got to here, it's like, well, I know what to do. I know how to get a jacket within my first year. Like I know I only wear my brand. Like by the time you get there, same thing. It's like even when you, like you said, now I took time off, and I didn't think when I came back I was gonna be able to click as much. But the consistency, as long as the consistency is there,
people gotta, like, you're gonna have your own brand.
they understand the
You're gonna
rebrand.
have your own brand. You're gonna have to be out there with your brand and act and make sure people know that this is you. Like you can't be wearing Fendi and Gucci on your back and on your. If you selling sweaters and shirts, you can't be wearing.
That's
You
why
can't be
stop.
doing
A
that.
lot of people
I
at
can
these
chill with the designer.
Because
a lot of
you
people
yourself, how is somebody else
being
supposed to believe in you if you don't?
And you don't believe in you. You don't even like Just said. Just said I only wear my own shit. Like I only wear my own.
That's a whole fact. I mean, like, and I see him, and I'm a little follow in his league too.
Definitely mix it up because now niggas gonna be like, nah.
Definitely gonna mix it up.
Like,
Mix it up.
nobody's good. Nobody's
I went and had one. I had a what you call a hat. You know, I was selling smart when he was starting with the which we call being that so Albany. I was selling smart watches and virtual reality headsets because I was trying to be ahead of the curve.
See, but that pop back out be deadly because niggas thought that you fell off.
Niggas
Yeah.
good. I mean, all the time you work because like I don't got a website
Wait,
now.
but you might have. There's nothing wrong with falling off. Niggas fall all the time. Exactly. You might have, but guess what? I was able to bounce back. The bounce back is always the bounce back. I can fall off, nigga, but if I'm able to bounce back, you fall off and bounce back.
And I always say, I'm like,
Can you get up to fall off?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Or you here to fall off?
Sometimes you don't even
It's different.
Sometimes
It's different.
If your match is on
life
the
be
floor,
life, bro. You know.
if your
Like,
match is on the floor, you won't fall.
Yo, that's why I say punching down, because I feel like I'm here. So if I ever attack someone, I'm punching down. So I don't want to do that. There's no point in me punching down. Like, you mean? There's no point.
Like, I don't know how much longer we going, but this is dope. Y'all got me.
Yeah, they fucking with you in the comments.
Not gonna do it,
They
but y'all got me
fucking
feeling
with
like
us.
I need my own fucking brand sitting here with these entrepreneurs.
yo, you missed the you missed the plugged in, fam. And yo, everybody knows.
Yo, yeah, tell him why you mad at him though. Tell him why you mad at him though.
I'm not even gonna keep doing this.
Flex, what up, bro?
But you already got a brand. I told you already. Like,
They ain't here cooking, bro.
this nigga.
My brand is Beast. Like I said, whatever you doing is better with Beast. I got biking with Beast when we go on our fitness bike ride.
with
I got bike with Beast.
No, the
He's
thing-
talking about starting
no,
a brand.
listen.
He's talking about
The thing about him, right?
We got all of that.
So
biking with Beast.
nah, but the thing about
We get in this shit.
the thing about Beast though is he is the brand. He don't need clothes. He's the brand.
Exactly, bro.
He's the
Anywhere
brand.
you go,
He's
you know
the
what you
brand.
need? You know what you need though? You need a business card for every one of them ventures that you got. Every one of them.
Or
Bikes
just
with
get
Beast.
everything.
Everything. Everything.
Nah. What you do is that link tree shit. You
You
get a
put your
link.
phone
Yeah,
on
that
there.
card. Everything is on there.
Hold on. You get a link tree with a QR code.
Link
Everything
You have
is
the
on
QR
there.
code on your link
That's
tree,
what
and then
I'm
that
talking
boom goes straight to your link tree. Boom, and you go.
That dot card. That
yeah,
dot card. That dot card.
Yeah, the dot card is everything, bro. Oh,
Yo, appreciate you for having us. Yo, you can sit right here. You can sit
yeah,
right
nah.
here.
Go ahead, take his
Y'all
seat.
don't need me.
Yeah, you gotta take his seat.
Yeah, we about to.
Oh, you about to be out? You about to be out?
You gotta come out.
The new shit you just.
Yeah, they both gonna step out.
Yeah, that's straight. Wait, yo, Mello. Yo, Mello. Before you leave, shout the brand. Shout out the brand before you leave.
Yo, Maison de Dubois, VIV, Maison de Dubois, New York. You can come check us out. DuboisNewYork.com or HTTPS, VIV, Maison de Dubois.signature.shoes. Holla at your boy.
518 clothing, you already know what it is.
Yo,
518 clothing.
Oh,
Instagram,
my headphones too,
Facebook.
bro.
Hit me up.
Show the hats, show the merch.
You know,
That hoodie, they was fucking with the hoodie
Look, you
too.
talking about show it. Don't show that shit.
You know what I mean? We got the Who Shysty man.
Oh, that shit too? Oh yeah, you said you only wear your shit.
Shysty.
Yeah.
Don't need it no more.
Somebody else get on that shit.
Look, Who Shysty man.
Yo, he said show it.
Why you
Don't show it.
Oh no, I got some hats.
Do it went to where we usually go.
Get a sticker. You're not yourself, you know.
Not you. You got
Yeah, I would say, bro, you can pull up right there.
You got a little
You're
Nick.
not yourself when you're hungry, man.
You got a little Nick.
All right, yeah, we got Flex in the building. The man, the myth, the legend, the one whose spot we using. Yo, Flex. So I mean, you were outraged on the conversation, but I'm gonna just first obviously shout the brand out. And I'm gonna ask you the same question I started them with. What made you want to start the brand? How did you get here? How you got the 2 stores? Like, talk to me about the story.
I started my brand for music. You feel me? Like, I got it tatted like right here. It's tattooed. Stay humble as hard as tatted. I mean, one day I was just sitting in the crib looking at this shit. This tattoo right here is blessed. You feel me? I was chilling in my kitchen. I'm like, the fuck? So I'm just started drawing up a logo. So I'm like, stay humble as hard. I'm looking, it's like S3H. Oh, that shit is heat. Feel me? And then I'm like, yo, how can I make a logo like that? I did it from this tattoo, the negative space. I just drew. I had a dry erase board. You feel me? Drew out a big ass S3H. I mean, and just erased the stay humble also hard and so. You feel me? Had it digitalized, all because of fucking music. And every song I got, bro, I say S3H stay humble also hard in every song. Feel me? And it's like, as an artist, me and Magic sat down in 2019 at Over at Studios and said, for myself, Livy Drippy, fucking YK Rich, 3P the GOAT, everybody need merch as artists. You go on Lil
gotta
page
have
right
merch.
now. Everybody got
See,
merch
young
on their
boy,
page.
they
And artists.
collabing too.
Yeah,
I mean, they merch might not pop, but everybody got merch.
Look at Travis Scott. Travis Scott, he whenever he has a concert, he brings $250,000 worth of merch for every show. He shoots 3 in the city. That's $750,000 worth of merch every time he go to the city.
Yo, fam, I went to a Benny the Butcher concert at Sony Music Hall.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go to the bathroom, so I walked to the back. Yo, when I tell you the line was mad long, I thought I was gonna pee on myself. I'm like, yo, this the bathroom line? It's like, nah, this the merch.
This for the
line.
merch.
Like, oh, what?
Bro, it's different. It's different when the artist is selling it.
Nah, different way.
You feel me?
Different artists,
Because now you got a whole different like connection to that piece.
People bringing
You know
that
what
shit
I'm
to
saying?
get signed.
So
but at
like,
the same time,
nah, Flex. Listen, watch. Like when you blow and you selling out arenas, you sell S3H at your show. Niggas is gonna rather buy them shit at the show than if they pull up to your shop because it's a different type of. Now it's like it's a memory behind the piece and you got that piece. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean,
It's not just coming up to the. Feel me?
Like, I mean, it depends on the artistry shit. Because every artist got merch. Every artist.
No, that's a
and not every artist shit hits like the fucking V-Lone from ASAP and them. Not the Juice WRLD shit. You feel what I'm saying? Travis Scott shit. Not everybody does that.
But you want to know why I feel like that? It's
numbers,
because of the artist.
But it's the
It's because of the artist. The
what
artist
they got going on
and
at
their
that time.
drip. Like you gotta realize, certain niggas. Like I ain't gonna lie, the artists that's dropping merch, they not designing their shit. But the people that's designing their shit is designing it off of their drip, like how they dress. Feel me? A lot of people want to dress like artists. They want to dress like famous people.
So and that's why.
It's whatever's in.
But that's why it's important that's why it's important to have local brands though, and it's important for y'all to wear y'all brand because then the more y'all wear it, the flyer you look in it, the more I'm gonna want to buy your shit. Like I was telling Beast this before. I'm gonna ask all y'all a question too, but I was telling Beast this before. It's like some people's shit is like. I might like the story, I might like the name, but like when you wear your shit, it just look bad. Like you don't got no sauce with your own brand, dog. I don't want to wear it. I don't want to wear your shit. You have no sauce with your brand, dog. Like I don't want to wear your shit. So it's like when you see Death by Currency and shit like that, you like, oh, them niggas is fly. I want to wear that. Like when you see the S3H, you're like, oh, them niggas is fly. I want to wear that. Like. It's a difference, like when you put the shit on.
Because I was
I'm a girl and
I was doing the Big G classic, and I was on the mic and stuff for some of that. So I'm like, yo, fam, I'm about to be half court. All eyes on me. I need something.
You dress like how females dressed in high school because like they wanted to get attention from niggas. They gotta look nice, but they can't show too much. Now you fly. All niggas cared about in high school was getting fly. So now females had to get fly, bro. Y'all had to get fly. Now niggas want to see skin. So now y'all feel like y'all gotta show shit. Not a lot of niggas want to see that, bro. They want to see fly bitches, bro. Fly, drippy bitches. Because that's the bitch I'm gonna go after in the club. I'm not gonna go after the bitch with the fat butt and the skin tight dress. I want to see the bitch that's drippy, bro.
Bro, in his bag.
See, like, no bullshit for me. Like, I can say, like, my main audience really do be the guys, and I be the one who be modeling my shit. So that's how.
But again, you put it together. If you fly, you fly.
You want our female to put that shit on, not put less of it on. You feel what I'm saying?
It's a good point. It's a good point. You made a good point.
We want to be. I want to be fly together. I'm fly. They look.
How do somebody like me who don't got a brand, right? How do I get y'all to collab? Like we need more of that. Cause I think that's where that'll show more unity. Like we need the Hunt for Riches times DBC.
I own their clothing. I got my son hat on.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm wearing like 3 different brands. Like, I got like 3 different brands on. But I'm talking about. Nah, but I'm talking about. I want to see it on.
For me,
I want to see both y'all names on the same shirt.
for the
That's
other
the way
brand
it works.
to let me know
That's like that.
their idea on what they expect from the collab. That's what I need because now my brain is going to work. I'm going to do multiple logos.
The collab
multiple
has to
designs.
make sense.
Literally,
That's what
exactly
I'm
that
saying.
too. Feel me? That's
So,
another
like,
thing.
no,
It's because we
yo,
both
Yo,
popping.
you guys talk about marketing and shit like that yet?
Somewhat,
not really.
but get to
So,
because yeah, that's
one of the things that I was just telling you.
yeah, I got a whole list, but yeah,
Before the
for sure.
cameras came on, one of the things that I told you I'm about to do a I support 518 hoodie,
Yeah.
and I want as many logo brands on the back of it as whoever want to be there. So I'm putting a bunch of different
grab an
logo
ashtray.
brands, and the front of it is
I'm
going
gonna
to
use
be
my
I
bottle.
support 518.
Yo, pass that around. Yeah, cause Flex, talk about marketing though. How do you, if I'm starting a brand or if I got a brand right now and it's just not moving how I need it to move? Like what's some ideas or things that I could do?
Not just reels, it's identity. Identification,
You
bro.
gotta put that shit
First,
on.
like, listen, bro, I'll give everybody sauce, bro. But first thing first, it's not like, yeah, we all gotta put it on, but it's all about finding your targeted audience, the market.
Damn, that was my next
suits
question.
you, the demographic, and in your field. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people that put that shit on, and it's people that just put that shit on the basics, bro. I go get the pair of Jordans, and it matches this and this,
You
and
put it
this.
together.
Just because it's, I'm a nigga that I can have a pair of green and yellow shoes. Use same way with shit. Have some green and yellow shoes and shit. I'll go get a pink shirt with green and yellow in the shit.
Yeah, but
Like
yeah,
that.
exactly. But it got minimum green and yellow, but it still hits.
You know how to set aside and
Contrast
different.
color,
Yeah,
the
shit
black
like
color,
that.
everything together.
Yo, prime example. Bro got a hat on. He got black on, right? He got a black hat on, but underneath the brim is orange. Why? Because he got orange on the hoodie. Like, the shit just makes sense.
But look, niggas
No
like-
black in
look,
the
look,
No black in the
look,
fit,
look,
though.
look.
No black in the
Niggas
fit.
looking at me like, why she got orange in her hat when she got blue in her?
Look at the jeans. But also look at the jeans, though. Look at the jeans, though.
Everything gonna, you gotta know how to put that shit on, bro.
I got mad colors on
This
right
is
now.
why niggas is sitting in the same room, speaking on the same topics and stuff, because we understand.
Yes.
And that's why niggas brands is where they at today,
Yes,
because
yes.
niggas understand
Yes.
how to move with it and how to do it. Where
How to put
niggas
it together.
fell at right now is that the
Unity, honestly,
it's
bro.
not even just the unit, it's that competition that
Niggas think it's
everybody is
competition.
thinking, bro.
Well,
So
we're-
that's why
we not even-
today,
but
bro,
niggas
listen,
not
that's why
competition.
today it's like, yo, I didn't charge not a soul for nothing in this
We
shit.
never talk. We ain't even. That's not even the
We
topic.
ain't
we
went
got.
there yet, bro.
Now, we didn't even talk about the pop-up shop.
Opportunity and how you
that
just give
This is
people
why,
the
though,
opportunity to
niggas is losing
get a
and shit.
chance.
You know what I'm saying?
They won't
'Cause
come
everybody want to be competing. Niggas is scared to say congratulations.
Good
So
job.
niggas-
This shit
I see you.
fire.
Just I see you.
This shit
Just that I see you working.
That's
Niggas
what we
don't
tapped on. That's what we
understand, bro.
tapped on earlier.
Ignorant. To be ignorant is to not know.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't fault niggas that don't know.
And it's a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
gotta-
nigga like me,
don't be
that's why I'm
afraid to
quiet and
ask,
shit.
bro. It's
Y'all see my
pride.
shit
All of it comes down
everywhere.
to pride, bro.
all over and shit. I'm humble about shit because I know what's to come. I sold over 500 hoodies, S3H all over prints in Albany. I ain't even get the fucking people's coming to me, but I'm not going nowhere yet. I'm not moving around yet. I have not done anything.
Because the thing about that is, and it comes down to marketing. The reason why.
Not even to cut you
Nah,
off
you
and
good.
shit. Fucking even with them, right? That stupid ass situation they had.
Yeah.
I fuck with Brantasia shit and I fuck with Harvey heavy. Why I'm saying this? I watched Brantasia put in pain that a lot of us niggas they ain't doing with the brands and shit. This girl next to me, nigga, she do shit I'm not doing myself, nigga. I'm not sitting outside no concert
Waiting hours.
I'm not, nigga. Pop-up shops. Somebody ain't buying my shit in 1 hour. I'm out of here,
I'm out.
nigga. I'm
Gangsta.
done.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
out.
I'm out.
Real shit.
Nah, that's a fact.
Real
I ain't got it, bro. That's why I got people like Julian to hold it down.
Team.
Like, people to do shit, you know
Team.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
like,
That's why you got pieces, bro.
Know your strong suit.
commenting on all that shit, all that. But in person, I'm telling both, like, yo, y'all bugging, because it's attesting to them.
That's what
The
they
other
want to see.
side,
They
bro,
want. That's what they
like,
want. They
negativity,
want. They want to bring us
anxiety,
down.
you know what another thing is,
They
bro?
want us to bring
Not
each other
even
down.
in personally with all y'all niggas, right? Even when it comes to the logos and everything in that sense of anything, bro. Like with everything and shit. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, certain shit everybody in the fucking world is doing. So it's okay to step foot on certain shit. And then
It's fine.
with the situation with you and Key and shit, arguing on that, you gotta be careful too because you can get sued.
No,
bro.
that ass.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was saying.
That's why
You got
no,
certain
listen,
shit,
listen.
bro. So you gotta be careful with certain shit
But
too.
listen, here's another thing with that, bro.
You got the
All I
creativity.
did was make a circle with my hand drawn logo
I
in it.
know.
I liquefied it.
But look, people have shit put in place though. They got shit put in place to where like if like
paper.
I did my research. Listen to this. Denim tears. No, but listen, bro, listen. Denim tears does not have a what's it called contract like Nike. What's it called? What's that?
Copyright.
Where they trademark their actual mold, their actual everything. That is not that he used. What is it?
Template. It's like
nigga, not even a cotton reef. That's a.
Oh yeah.
That's anybody could do that. He can't staple that. He can't staple that.
Did you see the interview with
I watched documentaries on it. I watched all of that, bro. And if you actually look at my logo, it has nothing to do with a cotton reef. No, nothing. Literally, the only thing that niggas is bugging on is the placement. I put my placement of the logo in the same spots as that Denim Tears logo. That's the only reason why it looks the same. My logo looks nothing like a cotton reef. Nothing. Nothing.
You created, right?
Yes. No, the only reason why, no, listen. This the reason why I did it. This the reason why I did it, though. This the reason why I did it. My audience is luxury people, designer, the niggas that's going to buy. Yeah. So I did that because I wanted to take their audience. I'm not going to take nobody's local audience, nobody that's on basically the same grind I'm on. I'm not going to take nobody's audience and mimic anything that they're doing. I'm going to mimic the niggas that's spinning Chad. Feel me?
Don't cut that corner.
Listen, everything I'm dropping, I only did that last year. Everything I'm dropping now everything is original. Everything. Nothing is from another brand. No, nothing. It's from my brain, nigga. Everything. I did that purposely. Because why?
There's inspiration for everything, though. There's inspiration for everything.
I took the controversial step. That's what I did. Everybody else did it the generational, grind it out. I took the controversial step because I wanted to get.
The controversial step is what's trending, though.
I only did that.
This was trending.
I only did that.
Stat jeans is trending.
No, listen.
So you hit trending.
No, I wasn't doing trending items. I'm doing trending brands. That's what I did. But
that's the. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Every brand does the same.
Yo, y'all having the same conversation, but y'all making two different points. So I want y'all to hear each other though. Because that's what I'm saying. Because what you saying, that's what I'm saying. Because what you saying is 100% right. You like what you saying is 100% right. But what he's saying is chase the trend, not the brand. What you saying is I attack the brand because I want that audience. And he's saying you stay constant by attacking the trend. Yeah, that's a fact.
Now that I got the audience, I was searching.
You on your shit? You good?
Everything is original. Everything is original, bro. Everything. That's what I was doing that on purpose. I did that on purpose, though. Feel me? So now it's like everything that I drop, they're naturally going to be drawn to it because of the shit that I did. That's what, feel me? And I purposely did that. The only thing I did not anticipate is people close to me. That's the only thing I did not anticipate. I knew certain people was gonna say this, say that, this and that, and try to downplay the brand. I did not anticipate people that I really fucked with to do it. That's the only thing. I knew this shit was gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
Feel me?
And that come with it.
Nigga, literally, I wake up, pray, meditate on this shit, bro. Literally, make my brand what I envision in my head. Make it come true. Literally.
How does starting your own clothing brand affect your friends and family?
That's title.
Entitlement. That's the only thing. Entitlement.
Niggas buy all. No, nothing's free.
That's what
I hate that free shit.
Nothing's for free.
It's the obligations. They feel like
nothing's free, bro. Entitlement is like that's a whole nother topic. Tough. A
People
lot
got
of people
full
feel
of it,
entitled to shit. Tough. Man, at the end of the day,
Right.
we all got the same
It's bad. Listen, it's so bad with the brand shit though. It's like niggas will want. All right, for instance, you could give a nigga that's famous something for free, right? And then your man's, yo, let me get this free. Not realizing that's a marketing strategy. You're fucking advertising. You feel me? A nigga
I
could
paid
pay
for advertising.
you feel me? You can pay advertising in this way. There's multiple different ways of advertising shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, I give them something for free, or even if a nigga wants something for free, bro, it's like, yo, you do know I paid for this production. This item costs money.
I'm taking a look.
Trying to give me my money back,
That's a
nigga.
fact, man.
Whatever it was to make this shit, you ain't just trying to offer that
but
back.
this is where
Like,
this is where
this is
certain
one
brands
handout.
this is where certain brands like fail, because it's like once you hand them that piece, that's not like you thinking that shit's free, they thinking that shit's free, but you have to follow up.
You gotta do the
So
work.
now it's like, all right, I just gave you that. Hit them up. Where's my pictures? Where's this? Where's that? Where's that? Where's this? Where's this? Because you got a piece that everybody low key wants.
And I said this yesterday on our pod.
If you don't give me, I don't care who you are, bro. It's you wanted my piece. You came up to me. You said, "Yo, I need that. I want that. I want So I gave it to you. Now I want pictures. I want some type, because whether you post it or not, you're in it. So now that's some type of promo. That alone, nigga, there's niggas charging $5,000. That's not even celebrities for a post because they got influence. You feel what I'm saying? So now it's like if you got somebody that got more influence than them, posting your picture and sending you pictures of them and they're just in it, just cooling. Feel me? Making videos of like low-key skits of them in your shit, bro. That's promo that you did not have to pay for. All you had to do was give them a fucking hoodie. Feel me? Literally, it's different forms of payment. Niggas be thinking, oh, cash is the only thing. No. If niggas that got 100,000 followers, 200,000 followers post your shit in a skit, you would have had to pay at least $400, $500 for that. You feel what I'm saying? He just did it because he had the piece. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that.
And again, on the marketing, like Flex has said, I sold. You sold 500 hoodies in Albany. The reason why that's big though is because you could have said I sold 500 hoodies nationwide, and that would have sounded fire. But saying I sold 500 hoodies in this city alone, I mean, there's 500 people walking around with that hoodie on. That's marketing. Because now when I want to go somewhere else, or when I do post shit, everybody you gonna see in my hometown got my shit on. So now when I go somewhere else, you can scroll my Facebook. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard not to see that shit. Exactly. That's the goal. Because if you sell it here, you guarantee for them niggas to wear it here and somewhere else. But if you sell it somewhere else, you don't know when they gonna wear that shit.
Another thing, bro. Certain niggas, bro, if you hand them a piece, that you don't even know, that just solidifies y'all relationship.
Yeah.
So now this nigga randomly hitting you up, yo, gang, I got an event in this where pull up. If you can make it, pull up. Feel me? Because they fuck with you off of the strength, you just handed them a fire piece that they know you could have just made money on.
Your network is your net worth. If you don't network, you don't got no money.
Certain people do not think like that, though. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, I just spent this, and this now. I ain't giving shit, nigga. You was never in this position to get that opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you ready to spend Chad for promo, because promo is not free, bro. Feel me? Unless you really to spend Chad on promo.
The right person, though.
That's another thing. That's
the big
that's
thing.
another thing.
You gotta decipher who's the right person, like people who's big. And they got your shit out in the right room. Oh, so
over. It's
your
over.
shit going up. Like for
over.
instance, like when I had Gabe blow that fucking hoodie and she really wore it, my fucking website was
crazy. I already know one.
And mind you, though,
I got booked for that hoodie.
Bro,
I thought I lost it. I know.
Albany already had the fucking hoodie. Like
That's why I make the
different. And that shit should have been came back. That's all I'm saying.
So I would also say too, because a lot of people, like, all right, so
I want it.
Hold on. Let me give me a second. So like maybe like a month ago, I was on TikTok and this lady, like this brand lady, she like tomboy like me or whatever. She was pretty much saying like, you know, like I was so worried about, you know, just coming out with new shit every single time, while other people was over here asking me to drop this hoodie or this piece from like the beginning. I'm like, I think I sold. Shut up, Nave. So then stop these. So then like I'm still watching her and I'm just like,
every time, bro.
exactly. But it would just put it in a different perspective for me, because for me personally, like I was always big on, I just want to keep creating. I just want to keep showing y'all different shit I could do. I don't want my brand just to be this one piece. But then now I'm learning that one piece is really gonna take.
You gotta have. I'm not. You gotta have a staple piece. You gotta have a staple piece.
That's what I said.
Staple piece.
No, it ain't. No. Your staple piece is your logo. Like your staple piece is your logo, my nigga. Like, like down to wearing your chain, like down to having it on your jewelry.
my shit. But when they see me, they look, they see the chain, the little tattoo, the ring. Yo, that's your brand?
Yeah, instantly.
First question they asked. First question they, and that's the first question they shot.
This piece and my teddy bear piece flew.
Yo,
Like flew.
for me,
So like that staple piece is big. Like y'all got
I've
like the
seen you
biggest
for
thing is
years,
figuring
'cause I know
out
your
what your
mom.
staple piece is for real.
but I've seen your logo and I've seen your clothes
Yep.
on people, but I didn't make the connection until somebody pulled me to the side, like, yo, you don't got no S3H shit. I'm like, nah, I don't know who stuff that is. I be seeing it around like, oh, that's. I'm like, what? All right. So I was seeing both, but I didn't put it together.
I don't be on the net like I should be and doing all that shit. You know?
But you actually let me
Right
to.
up front, though,
No.
because it got accepted. They paid me.
Nah, that's a good, but that's a good point though.
And then, you know, I'm older, so you know what I mean. It was a separation with the younger brands. That's why
Yo,
I'm
Flex.
some more of the younger brands.
Nah, but Flex, that's a good point though, because like we here, we here because it's your 1 year anniversary of the store. So that makes that speaks. Yes, I'm saying no. Trust me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No. No, I know that. That's what I know that. But what I'm saying is,
when we was talking, he was like, "Yeah, it's 1 year." I'm like, "It's 1 year." What?
yo, you're hold on. I was gonna get to it because what niggas don't know is when me and him first met, it was because we were doing this shit. We was going door to door. Nigga, we was going door to door. Me and him was going door to door. Nigga, and I took that and parlayed it to LA. He took that, parlayed it to music and this. Like I took that. Everything I learned was from that business. Everything I learned was from that business. And that's on everything. Nigga, I'm going to see Stosh tomorrow. Stosh pulling up on me tomorrow. That's a fact. Stosh pulling up on me tomorrow.
After practice, over here, bringing this work. Nah, I'm a hustler. I need mine. Fuck, I need mine. And I'm very versatile, so I do a lot of shit myself anyway.
So what's the next step? What's the evolution of your brands look like? What do we do from here?
It's the websites. Websites, feel me? Like you really gotta do research on websites. Chargebacks.
I'm going simple.
Chargebacks.
I'm going simple, but
simplicity.
Elegant.
Man,
simplicity. Yeah, I'm gonna go simple and elegant.
I can't even.
That's what I'm what's it calling this logo right now. This is the newest logo I made. And I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna tell you how this came about. I've been wanting to do like an Eric Emanuel type vibe for me, and then I put in DBC on IG, and guess what came up?
Your own shit. That's what's supposed to happen.
Well,
That's supposed to happen.
And I made the logo, because it's like it's everything. And listen, niggas don't even know, bro. When I did all of this, guess what angel number popped up? 555.
Which means change. Yo, angel numbers stay surrounding me. My angels always happen.
Everything, bro. Everything happens for you.
It align. Because what's meant for you won't miss. That's what I said. What's meant for you ain't gonna miss you. It's not gonna miss you. I don't give a fuck how many times you fail, how many times you quit, how many times you stop, how many breaks you take, how many times you get scammed, how many losses you take. None of that shit matters because what's meant for you not gonna miss. The person that's trying, you fail, and that's another thing about everybody in this room. Y'all have failed more times than the person that's watching this has even tried. I tell niggas that all the time. I failed more times than you niggas even thought about trying.
Everybody in this room.
Oh, we make it look easy because we've been doing it for a while.
Everybody in this room.
Make sure y'all share this live the way y'all was sharing that bullshit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Everybody in this room. Everybody in this room. You don't take L's, bro. That's what it is. No, but listen, we don't take L's. We use it as
it's a lesson.
And those lessons pile up. Those pile up.
Two.
The road that was
two of them things too. Two of them things too.
I got a post story too. Like,
bro, come on, Ari.
Like, them posts that I had got so boom. Like, I'll be on Instagram, like I said. So I found this guy who really do the whole shit himself. So I'm like, but his shit be official. So I had ordered 10 fucking posts. And he was telling me that shit's gonna be to me in 3 months. That shit ain't go up to my doorstep in a year. I thought I got scammed. And then when he pulled up, the fucking arms was huge as fuck, but the whole body was correct. The logo, everything intact, but I had fucking huge ass arms, but I still rock that shit because you couldn't tell.
Yeah, now it's not stacked jeans, nigga, it's stacked coats. Nigga, what you talking about? Start my own shit, nigga. Fuck stacked sleeves, nigga.
I was hitting him up too. I was over here calling my bank trying to dispute him. When you send shit through Cash App,
you can't dispute that. You can't dispute that shit. Cash App ain't right for that either. They don't got no customer service number, none of that. Cash App is a scam. Them niggas don't got no customer service number, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
That's why it's the biggest.
Don't butt down no fucking Cash App. Nigga, I did that shit yesterday.
People will not take, bro. It's the biggest risk people will not take.
Yeah.
Because nobody really wants to send money to somebody that they do not know, never seen, or don't even know what the fuck they speak.
People want to start clothing brands, but don't understand like it costs money.
It costs Chad. Swing back there, no.
Chad, bro. Like shit ain't cheap.
Nigga
said,
said,
I got $500. I'm gonna start some shit.
Like
hey,
what?
You about to get 12. You about to get 12 shirts, nigga.
$500 is just getting you the logo, depending on who you really fucking with.
You about to get 12 shirts for 500, nigga. You better charge 500 for them shirts. You ain't making shit, nigga.
That $500 could really just be used your clothes ain't cheap.
On my soul, gang. On my soul.
Because it's called product development. It takes time. Like, are you drawing your shit out? Like, how you getting your logo? All of that shit takes time. Scared money don't make money.
Before I had an iPad game, I was dead ass looking at.
I need an iPad. Whoever's selling an iPad.
Looking at pre-made designs on IG. This 2021. Boom. 2021. I'm looking at pre-made on IG. And then I discovered Fiverr. Boom. Once I discovered
Fiverr is up.
Shit. Logos, like not even logos, images that I seen on Pinterest or Google. I put three pieces together and like, yo, could you make a logo out of this? Because I couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Now that I'm able to do this shit, bro, I'll see. This is what I do. I'm gonna break the sauce down here. I go to high-end brands. Boom. I look at their staple piece and I recreate that piece because I know it's going to sell to the audience that I'm looking for. Boom. That's what I did. Now, how I create my logos, nigga, it starts from a font. I downloaded, I got millions of fonts, bro. It starts from a font. I already got mad logos in the cut. So feel me? Once I make the font, I just build the piece off of the font. So now I got the font. So now I'll go on Pinterest. I'll find an image of I'll just search. I just know what to search. I'll find an image of either.
And whoever
whatever I'm trying to do, literally whatever I'm trying to do.
I've made $1 million off Canva. I've done everything. I've done I've run mine.
Like for my workouts, I do a lot of flyers.
Canva, you can get right on Canva. That's all I'm gonna say. Get the pro.
Canva, I'm about Kittle. A lot of people don't know about this. Kittle. And they just updated some shit to where I know a lot of people like the distressed look and all this extra shit. Kittle just updated their shit to where they got those pre-made distressed looks. And you can just drop Kittle. It's like Canva. It's like Canva. And you just drag and drop the distressed looking effect on your picture and it instantly makes it look like it just got erased halfway on that, bro. Come on, bro.
So you don't even got
I'm putting y'all on the sauce right now. Sauce. Hold on. One more. Hollywood Shack, and that's all I'm gonna say.
I love Hollywood Shack. I've been following my son for a minute.
A minute. That's the nigga that got me to where I'm at right now. On my soul. Hollywood Shack. If you want to start a brand and you want to figure out how to get this shit started, Hollywood Shack. YouTube too.
YouTube and Instagram.
You just gotta know who to look for.
Influence from Instagram. I swear to God, like from what?
Somebody said in the comments, Kittle is crazy. He's spitting facts.
Yeah, Kittle crazy. Yo, you know what else is crazy?
One search.
If you know how to use it. Adobe Illustrator.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
Adobe Illustrator.
It's
It's an interaction.
I learned that. I learned that in
started,
school.
yeah.
Everything I'm doing right now, I took in school. Yes, like come
I'm
on.
about to say, like to speak on that too. I went to school for
Like,
journalism
come
and
on.
communication, and literally one of my last requirement classes, they literally taught me how to make a website from scratch,
The
learn
red
how
shit
to
is
edit
red, Brady.
videos and
Extra large.
podcasts, and learn how to be fluent in fucking Adobe.
Should be in the box.
That shit
It should be in the
is
box.
crazy.
No. Nah, because somebody called me for a hoodie, but
What kind of hoodies?
it's the
And before we wrap up, make sure y'all shout out y'all brands where they can find y'all names.
www.fbcollections.com. You can follow me at fantasy_visions on Instagram. That's where I'm really trying to grow on there. Honestly, I'm trying to get the fuck away from Facebook. Regardless if we all make amends or whatever, like I just feel like Facebook is just very
I mean, let's be clear. Facebook is really the
Facebook is
connection,
really,
friends and family.
Facebook,
It's really
that's
a
really
small
like
pocket.
people that's in your.
Instagram is really
but like I'm
branch
trying to
out.
expand. I'm
Yeah,
trying to expand
yeah.
above all of them. Like for
Facebook
real,
is
because
literally.
I've had my
You
time
accept-
where
you
I've had all
accept that
in my
request and
hands.
you
Like,
accepted it. Like so one way.
Matter of fact, everybody
So everybody else.
everybody go to the live.
Me,
You can
Humphrey
go in the
Riches.
comments of the live. It's on my page.
It's on your page.
Oh yeah, me one. Now follow me at Humphrey Riches.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all can go
yeah,
right
I
to
got the
comments of
black
the
one or
live.
whatever.
Humphrey Riches on Instagram. Like
On
tonight.
Facebook.
Bro, everybody just see like, drop the phone here, drop the phone here.
You got that shit like 5 times.
Any words for aspiring?
Just do it.
Don't be
Just
afraid to take
Just
that
do
risk.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite one. Just do
A
it.
lot of people been asking me about YouTube and shit. Just do it. Just put yourself out there because believe it or not, your audience and people doing the same shit as you don't look at you crazy as fuck. Just do it. That's all I can say is just.
You know, such thing as like I said, I made the post when all that shit was going on. I'm gonna stay in whatever lane I feel like being in.
Oh, I'm in whatever lane I want.
Like whatever lane I want to be in, nigga. If I'm in your lane today, whatever. If you think I'm in your lane today, nigga, I'm gonna be in his lane tomorrow, nigga. What either one of y'all gonna do about it? What either one of y'all gonna do about it, nigga? Because no matter what lane I'm in, I'm gonna dominate. That's what that. It don't matter what lane I'm in, I'm gonna dominate.
I'm gonna take the time to learn how to really.
Yo, Beast, we say it all the time when it comes to the podcast and shit. All right, prime example, and we can end here. I put it out a few days ago. I said I've been looking for a female podcast. I want an all-female podcast. I had 20 people DM me. I asked them all the same questions. I sent them a list of 15 questions. Nobody can answer none of the questions. None of them have gotten back to me yet. Because none of them can ask what you wanted to look like. Do you have guests? Is it live? Is it pre-recorded? What the set look like? How many times you gonna shoot? How long is it? Where's it gonna be at? How many times we drop in a month? Who doing the clips? It couldn't answer none of that. So it's nothing for us to talk about. We work. You gotta know how to work.
Everybody want to have.
Yeah, you can't come to me. Yeah, no, they see it. They don't know. Setting this whole shit up. Like they don't know.
Y'all to go to the live and put y'all links,
Think about what you really want to do.
And you gotta do it. Like, hey, watch what you watching right now. It took me an hour to set this shit up. Like, and this is our cheapest setup. This ain't our 20. We have a $20,000 setup. Like, this ain't even our setup. So it's different.
Like when I came to him, when we met, he was doing the Sensitivity So Simply podcast. But I already had 2 shows and a 3rd show that's coming. Like, me and my wife doing the podcast as soon as she retired. Like, she a state trooper. So I'm waiting for her to retire, and then we can really talk to her. Certain shit she won't be able to say. But I came to him with shows already and more show ideas. I didn't come like, yo, I just want to be down on the pod. Let me get down. Nah,
he didn't even want to be on. He didn't even want to be a part of the network.
We can do it for each other. We can help each other.
And low key, I got studio space.
Shit gotta make sense in 2020.
And you said it a bunch of times. I want you to switch that because your plan for this year is so big. I want you to stop saying 2024. Start saying 2020 more. That's your shit. I want you to start saying 2020 more because your whole shit is this year. I want you to start saying 2020 more. Nah, it's 2020 more or for the rest of the year. For the rest of the year. It's 2020 more for the rest of the year.
To start this segment, this is a good place to start.
No, that's what I'm saying. The thing about this is, right, the podcast was something I always wanted to do. But then it's like, I want to be able to highlight everybody and other people that's killing it. Like, that's the thing. Like, we just see the behind the front facing shit? What about the back? Like, what happens when you get scammed? What happened? Why did you stop? Like, what? Like when you coming back? What's the drops? How do we create this shit? That's the shit that matters. Like all the other, I put out dope shit. Yeah, my hats. Yeah, my coach is dope. Yeah, my coach is dope, but you niggas don't know that I got scammed for 28 of them shits, nigga. Like, yeah, my coach is dope, but yeah, nigga, I got scammed for my shits though. Like that's the shit that matters. Like that's the shit that'll help somebody else. Not the I put that shit on. Yeah, I put that shit on, but you know how long it took me to put that shit on? Like nigga, you know how long it
went through the build up to this point.
And not even just that.
But that's the uniqueness in the whole journey of it, and that's what people like the new people out here need to realize is that yes, you guys have a lot more accessibility to a lot of shit, but like I don't have it just like you gotta do this because like you really gotta go through that shit. You gotta feel it so you can really reap your rewards of that shit because once I took so many L's and when I came up out of that,
and that's why Hunt for Riches. I'm not even gonna hold you. Once you told the story, and I think you should do that more often. I think you have to start telling the story because all that did was made me connect with you, and I know and the crazy because I know both of you, so it made me connect with you and your brand more. So you got to start using your story because Hunt for Riches sound cool. I know somebody who wear it all the time, but if you don't tell me Hunter Rich, like then we don't know that. We just know that you're on the hunt for riches. We just know you're on the hunt for riches. So you have to start using your story, bro. You gotta start using your story. You have to. Lead with it. And don't feel bad. Don't feel bad leading with it. You can lead with the story. Don't feel bad leading with it. Like lead with that shit. Like lead with that.
Like it ain't no surprise.
Now you gotta lead with that. Because your story gotta connect. Like your story connects with, because there might be somebody else that's out there dealing with that, and it's like, yo, the names is different, but I still lost someone. Like I had an example. We all the whole city just took an L with Shad. And I know her business partners personally, right? They had mad shit planned. They got so much shit planned.
Everything that she was dropping, like when she wanted to do clothing, every piece that she was dropping, I designed.
And we're gonna make sure it get out. We're gonna make sure it get out. So the story matters.
Bro, I got pieces, bro.
That's what I'm saying. The story matters. Yeah, exactly. But that's why I'm telling you whatever your reason, that's why I asked you earlier, like whatever your why is, because whatever your why is, use that shit every time somebody even asks you about your brand. Like, this is why I got it, and then this is where you can go get it from. Because now you open up the conversation to why you're there and where you're going, rather than just go to my website and buy my shit. Like, nah, this is why I started my shit. This is where I came from. This is where I'm going with it. Like, this is the idea. Yeah, exactly. You gotta live it. You gotta live that shit. Nigga, my whole life is a podcast. We shoot Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
So that's why, like jokingly, I call myself the Pod God, and he call himself Pod Poppy, because we really all week long.
So I do.
You know what I feel like this year is for, bro? To single out the people who following the trend and the people
setting it.
leading.
It's setting it.
Because
there's a difference.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
Because one, I ain't gonna front. It sounds good to start a clothing brand, and then like Nav said, it costs money. So once people see that it costs money, they're going to fall back.
It sounds good to start a podcast because I got my shit to talk. I want to talk my shit.
You don't got no time.
But go spend the money. Go spend the money first.
On the equipment, on the shit that you gotta do to make that grow.
Go spend the money first.
You don't really.
I want a podcast. Go spend the money first.
It's not. It's different, bro. It's different. It's different. It's different from wanting to start something and believing in yourself. You can't start nothing if you don't believe in yourself.
When we started the
podcast,
we had one camera.
Yeah, don't take taking the risk wrong. Like you really gotta put in your research before taking the risk.
Without no risk, you don't get no reward.
With something like a clothing brand, with something like a podcast, is not you gotta have the passion for it.
Yeah, that's another
thing. As soon as
it's
some adversity, you're gonna quit. So if you don't have a passion for it,
you should be here. You got a brand.
You think it's a quick
Matter of fact, you see the corner, man. You gotta find the corner. Stop playing.
I'm not playing, bro.
Who's in the corner?
Not even.
Who's in the corner? Yeah, so who's in the corner?
And do it.
So whole scene in the corner.
Makes you a bag,
I don't know why you were just out there listening.
Like he can't contribute to the conversation.
Why would you do for free? Do it until it makes you a
Hey, you got a brand. Wait, hold on. Wait. Well, let the people know who you are and your brand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just talking about how artists,
You gotta pick yourself up, turn yourself up.
I just finished my website too. I told myself how to make my website.
As you should, everyone needs to like
And you know what's funny too? Because we've never formally met, but I fuck with him because of the drive he got for his music. Not only the drive he got for his music, but the posts he makes. You super vulnerable as a black man, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Nah, I appreciate that though, because everybody, a lot of times, like I was just saying before, I was just saying that though, everything is about the front, but like when you don't know what are they going through on the back end. Like you don't know what are they going through on the back end, bro. Niggas lose people, niggas parents be sick, like niggas parents are getting old, niggas parents are getting old. Like you dealing with shit. Oh nah, this mad days where it's fucking. It's mad. I got a lot of fucking days. Yeah, I got mad fucking days. Yeah.
I tell y'all what it is.
I was waiting for this to expose the bad that's been happening.
You got to.
All y'all, I'm posting what I want y'all to see. Feel me? Y'all don't know the L's that I done took behind this shit.
No, but that's what I said. But when people hear those type of stories, it'll make them appreciate the brand more.
No, that's a
now I can't even come at you for some free stuff
because I know you just took an L.
No, I'm putting that so on.
Like no funny shit for instance.
No, and it was 4,000.
No funny shit for instance. If you really follow
It's not
me
no.
on YouTube, my first video is of my son.
Hey.
It's of my
Shot the clock, niggas.
Oh.
Nah, where that grab at, man?
He's over that girl right here.
Shot the motherfucking clock, nigga. Shot the clock, motherfucker.
I need a shot.
Tell him, motherfucker. Shot the clock, motherfuckers. Shot the clock, niggas. Shot the clock, nigga.
Shit, we was getting out of here, but I guess we can stay a little longer.
Yeah. Hold on, nigga. This a break, nigga.
I want to spin and go into the barber shop and show some of that.
Oh, no, yo, Beast. I'm gonna record that. I'm gonna throw it in there. I'm gonna record that. I can take the whole camera.
Bro, this is the year. What, bro?
Come on, shot the clock, man. Shot the clock.
I'm telling niggas, bro.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
But like I said, I fuck who fuck with me and I support who support me.
That's all that matters.
And you make a connection and you build it. Like I tell people all the time. Look.
I fuck with that dog. He was fucking with me when I first came in.
Hold on.
This nigga probably like 6 months, ain't he?
Ellis,
So nigga huge. That nigga like 6 months. All right, but
In a second, we gonna take the live.
yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna take the whole camera out there and make sure they can see all of it.
All right, can we move that shit? I'm about to do something behind the scenes when we put my tables
Nah, we about to finish, but again, I just want to make sure that everybody on camera, shout out your brand, shout out where we can find you. I mean,
Facebook, Nave Richards, and then Instagram at Nave_YSL. Follow the brand Huff Richards at Huff Richards on Instagram.
Big CEO Jaja, you can follow me at Fantasy_Visions on Instagram, Facebook Fantasy Visions Collection LLC. My website is www.fbcollection.com. Definitely come fuck with me. I'm definitely a unisex girl. So, yeah.
Follow me everywhere. The brand page, Death by Currency, on all platforms. On Facebook, Shysty of DBC. On IG, I make designer, because that's a fact. And on TikTok, Snapchat, Shysty of DBC. No, actually, Shysty Block. And on TikTok, it's She Call Me Shysty.
Who do she?
Everything. Swanky Hendrix.
When the album out?
March.
Where that album cover was fire.
No, look. Listen, we ain't get no email yet over there saying about music reviews. So
I'm
she
just
get an
saying,
email.
because I was gone for a minute.
Okay, well, welcome back.
He making a comeback.
Welcome back.
I had to get my mind right and figure out what I want for myself.
Yo, Flex, just set up over there? Is the spot set up? No, I'm just gonna take the camera over there and show the setup.
So, hold on. Before we end this, I definitely want to.
Oh, you know what? I got the camera. I forgot I got the whole camera.
Giving people a piece of y'all story. Let people know.
Yeah, definitely. Y'all two are super. Yo, y'all made it easy. I said pull up. Nigga said where and when. I made it easy. I made it easy.
Bro was on his way to my crib in the Uber and had to bust to you because
Oh, you ain't telling us here. Yeah. Nobody got him in?
No, we definitely been in that whole Facebook.
Yeah, that shit over. I saw
I'm
them.
telling you this right now. There's no real brand wars.
Yeah.
Let me get over here. Let me get my ass. Let me get in here. Hold on. Stay humble, hustle hard.
Come on, bro. It's making shit happen to the people that's not. That's it. Worry about yourself and shit gonna happen.
I got
yourself.
a DJ one coming too. I got a whole
Going on in this shit, bro. It's the people that's making shit happen and the people that's not. There's no brand wars. There's no none of that beef. None of it.
y'all already know what's going on. Everything back. Shout out to my guy. You've been tuned into the terminal. You know what I mean? Live show. This is going on. Shout out to all the friends, everybody.
He got some bars
I see my guy sit rocking in the building. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I know what's going on.
These was my first two interviews on the network. These are my first two interviews.
Hashtag I support 518 challenge. Hashtag I support 518
It's
challenge.
just niggas with motion and there's the hate man.
Okay.
So stop that hating ass shit. Get up off your ass. Come over here with the winners. Come make some money. Come spread your wings. Come travel to come travel overseas. Come sell your pieces somewhere other than Auburn. Let's go to Cali with it. Let's go to Europe with it.
Talk that shit, Sarah.
Let's go to Tennessee. Let's go to Texas. Why you want to stay in Auburn? Stay on the hating ass side of things while we getting money.
Yeah, your motion don't got no motion. It ain't moving.
We out of here. And I'm clipping that shit up and making that a